Hi, handsome. My name's Dee. I'm bisexual, and I'm going to reveal to you how to get a woman super hot in public. Have you ever been with your girlfriend and you wanted to get her seriously turned on while you were out in public, or maybe on the drive home? Well, I've got something that I call the get home hot trick that will get her hot and bothered while you are both just sitting there in the car or out in any public place. You don't have to say a word, and nobody else can tell what you're doing, even if they're sitting right next to you. You use one hand only, and you don't risk any kind of rejection, as long as you know that she likes you. I'll tell you, a woman was the first person to do this to me, and it was in a car. I remember I got so turned on, I just wanted to stop the car and have sex right there, and I was driving. It was amazing. Every woman I've ever done it to has responded by getting super aroused, no matter where we were. What makes the thing I'm about to teach you so great is that you don't say a word. You can do it anywhere, and it's much more powerful than even putting your hand on her thigh or even between her legs. And it works without fail because she's using her own imagination to turn herself on. Okay, here's what you do. First, you just hold her hand for a few minutes. Then, while holding her hand, you start to gently stroke her hand with just the side of your thumb. Touch her gently, about the lightness you would use to spread baby oil on a balloon. Gently. After a few minutes of that, gently remove your hand so you can stroke the inside of her palm with your middle finger. Start by slowly drawing random slow circles and lines on her hand, and then start doing gentle, slow strokes back and forth on the palm of her hand. Then do soft, small circles as though you were touching her clit, and after several minutes do soft, gentle strokes in and out of her palm, in and out of her palm, as though you were gently finger-fucking her. The longer you do this, gently and slowly, the hotter she gets. She's imagining that you are touching her and fucking her, because the way you are touching her hand is so suggestive. But it's all happening in her own imagination, so she won't stop you, and she can't wait to get home and feel it for real. This works like magic, I'm telling you. The whole time she lets you do that with her hand, she's getting more and more turned on. You just listen to her breathing and listen for any sounds she makes. Usually as she's getting turned on, she'll start breathing harder and making sounds. You know what you're listening for. So that's it. Just a word of caution. Don't try it if she's distracted. If you're at a basketball game and she's rooting for her team, that's not the time to try this. Only use this while you're both quiet, like in a restaurant or standing in a line. You get the idea. If she stops you, then you should stop. But I've never had a woman who was attracted to me stop me from doing the get-home hot trick, either while driving or hanging out anywhere. It's magical. So this is Dee, over and out. See you again soon.